Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, the video is edifying. Only Akim get something from this video. I'm going to get a couple precepts here. I was reading through Sirach, the 23rd chapter. And I wanted to get a couple different things and whatever precepts, that come to mind, I'll grab as well, that go along with it, man. But a couple things in here that, we always have to consider being, in its truth and asking ourselves every day, like, hey, am I doing this? Right? Am I doing that? Okay, what do I need to fix? Right? Constantly examining yourselves, man, knowing that how powerful the Lord is, and knowing that, hey, ultimately you got to fear the Lord, man. Okay? Ultimately you have to fear the Lord, and if you fear the Lord, you will examine yourself. You got niggas in the world that don't examine themselves, that think that they just, the Lord is going to accept them how they are and this and that, but they're sadly mistaken, man. Okay? Because scriptures say, what, if the righteous will scarcely be saved, basically, what about the wicked? The ones, it says what? Let me grab it, man. Let me grab it really quick. This is, matter of fact, I'll go to the blue letter and grab it right quick. Hebrews 10 and where's it at? Right here, 35. Hebrews 10 and 35 says, cast not away therefore your confidence, which have a great recompense of reward. Right? And to have confidence, you got to have faith. It says, for ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. You might receive the promise after you have done the will of the Most High. Okay? Let me grab this right. Scare. It's a lot. Right. Let me see. Say. Shaw. Say. Okay, it says, right here, 1 Peter 4 and 18, it says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear, man? Okay? Let me jump up. It says, 1 Peter 4 and 17, it says, for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High Yahweh. Okay? And us knowing that puts us in fear and keeps us in line, man. Knowing that, hey, that scope is on you. That scope is on me. Okay? Every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing that, like, hey, you have to get right every day, man. Okay? Knowing how fucked, because the flesh, I'm telling you, man, the more you walk in this truth, the more you start to understand yourself, the more you start to understand that how wicked the flesh is, man. Because guess what? You got something to base it off of. You can measure it now. And how you measure it with wisdom. Okay? It's measurable, man. You be like, no, I can't do too much, because you start to know yourself. I can't do too much of that, because then my mind will go there and I'm be focused on that. Nah, man. You gotta have a balance, but you gotta understand, man. Know what's good for yourself. Right? And then after that, you got to know your personnel. So therefore, you don't cause your brother to go off. So it's like you got to be. That's why you can't be proud, because you'll stop learning, man. I heard something today. It said, either you're growing or you're dying. Basically, you got to continue to grow, man. You got to continue to push forward and grow, and have a mind to never think that you're bigger than knowledge. Never think that you're bigger than wisdom. Never think that you got it all figured out, because you don't. Never had that mindset like, no, I know what, especially being new in this thing, man. Because then you develop a thing like, oh, I can't be told nothing. I got this. Like, nah, bro, you can never have that to where you think you can't be told anything, man. Okay? It says, for the time has come that judgment must, and you might, if a brother tell you something, you might have an attitude about it, but nonetheless, check yourself, bro. And listen, I'm talking to myself first and foremost, man. This is 1 Peter 4:17. It says, for the time has come that judgment shall begin at the house of the Lord, of the Most High. Salakia. It says, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? So you got people that don't even obey. They don't even, heard the word and walked away, or heard the word and, oh, cool, or heard the word and, didn't take it serious, or heard the word and went back into the world. Right? What shall it be for you? Okay? What should it be for the people who just ignore, like just didn't even, just brushed it by the wayside, man? Like it was just, like it was trash or something, man. 18, it says, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Okay? Let me go back here. Because scripture say what? Judgment is not executed speedily, so men continue to do wicked, man. I'm just grab that. This is Ecclesiastes 8:11. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Okay? Because a nigga think that the Lord don't see him. You know what I mean? But let me grab this. This is Sirach 23. And 18, it says, a man that breaketh wedlock, saying thus in his heart, who seeth me? I am compassed about with darkness, the walls cover me, and nobody seeth me. What need I to fear? The Most High will not remember my sins. See, and that's the mentality of a nigga. That's the mentality of the world, man. 19, it says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. See, you only fear the eyes of men. You try to hide, but the Lord see what you're doing, man. You always got to have that remembrance, man. The Lord see what I'm doing. Okay? That's how you can hold yourself accountable. Like, nah, bro. Because, it's not just about what you do on these videos or in front of the camera when you out with bros or maybe doing sit downs, but it's really how you conduct yourself in your everyday life, man. Okay? That's how you know if you fear or not, man. Okay? It says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. Right? It says, he knew all things ere ever they were created. So also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, and where he suspecteth not, he shall be taken. See? It says that, what I do? What did I, man? Come on, man. Scripture say, who perishes being innocent, man. That's why we need the Lord, man. And that's why you got to fear, man, and pray. And get that flesh in check, man. Okay? 22, it says, thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband, and bringeth in an heir by another. Right? And you got that, especially in the Israelite community, man. You got that. I read some shit, right, that, that's going on in Jamaica, that what the fuck she want, man? It's like it, man. I read some shit that's going on in Jamaica that I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, like the majority of people that have children or a majority of these men that's raising these children, or these are not actually their biological children. So adultery is running rampant, man. These scriptures say the whole head is sick, but that's going from Judah all the way down to Issachar, man. That's what's going on, man. You be in a household and you got brothers and sisters, and y'all all got different dads. And the woman to make an excuse for it, man. You got a sister and she got different baby fathers, man. Like, it's just a thing to do. And then what? She don't take accountability. She said, well, I had to leave because this and that. He wasn't this, he wasn't that. But fuck, did you not notice before you opened your legs to this man? Bitch, he ain't rape you. And then what about the next man? Then the next man after that. Then the next man after that. Then the next man after that. But you still don't think you're the fucking problem? The only thing that's the only common denominator between all of it is you. And you not the problem? Stop it, man. (22) It says, thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another. For first she hath disobeyed the law of the Most High, and secondly she hath trespassed against her own husband. See? And thirdly, she hath played the whore in adultery and brought children by another man. Okay? And that's what you have, man. But it's punishment for that. Right? You go to Micah 7, scripture say what? She should be trodden down like a mire in the street. See, when judgment come to pass and all this come to pass, man, and you got these people parading around like nothing gonna happen, what are you gonna do in that time, man? Especially you women, man. And you proud niggas, man. That's so caught up into the ways of this world, not caught up into how you can be delivered from this shit, man. So with that, man, love when the videos edifying. Only I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.